Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having a blessed day. We're going to be starting a new series today in the book of 1 Peter. So it starts off really good. In 1 Peter 1, verse 6, it says, "Though now for a little while you may have had to suffer grief and all kinds of trials. These have come so the proven genuineness of your faith may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus is revealed." The question is kind of, why do we still suffer? Why do we go through hard times, especially why do bad things happen to good people? I think, in verse 6, it's kind of telling us that it's inevitable that we're going to have hard times, that we're going to go through things. But having faith through these hard times shows how genuine our faith is, that we can still rely on God even when things aren't going our way. I think that's very important, and that just shows how genuine it is, and a lot of people, it kind of takes something traumatic or something really bad going wrong for them to really rely on Jesus or be called to Jesus or come back to Jesus, which I wish it wasn't that way. But it's good to know that if everything's going wrong, you still have God and still hold that faith. In 1 Peter 1, verses 8 through 9, it says, "Though you have not seen him, you love him. And even though you do not see him now, you believe in him, and are filled with inexpressible and glorious joy, for you are receiving the end result of your faith, the salvation of your souls." So we live by faith, not by sight. Put your faith in Jesus because he is our salvation. Even though we can't see him, we still choose to believe in him. That's our faith, even though we can't see it. A lot of people are always they have to see it to believe it. I was that way for a very long time, but it wasn't until I truly felt the love and the grace of Jesus and what he's done for me and what I've seen him do to others around me, to where I don't have to see him. I see his works, and I live by faith, not by sight. And then it goes on later to say in 1 Peter 1, verse 13, "Therefore, with minds that are alert and fully sober, set your hope on the grace to be brought to you when Jesus Christ is revealed in his coming." It's saying to be holy, pretty much, to be fully alert and fully sober. So you can't be alert if you're drunk or you're high or whatever you have your mind fixated on, right? When you are drunk, you're not all there. Your awareness is kind of gone. You're not as quick with your reactions. It's just telling us to be alert and be fully sober.